and that is why Linux is the best operating system.
Thanks, Tony. Next team, please.
Hello, classmates. We're about to present a very interesting topic called quantum computing and...
Hola, Chi, espero que el video te salga muy padre.
Hey,
Buenas noches.
Adelina and Emmanuel, can't you two see that we already begun our presentation? So please, shut up or go outside.
Oh, yeah, go play outside.
As I was saying, when computer science and quantum physics collide, they become quantum computing. Classical computers have limits to their problem-solving prowess. There are problems so difficult that even if all the computers in the world work on the problem in tandem, it will still take them a very long time to solve it. This is where quantum computing could come in handy. Quantum computers are exciting because they could carry out multiple computations at once, although it won't make your browser any faster. Any computer or phone nowadays renders data in binary bits. The bits are binary because they can only be in one of two states, ones or zeros. On the other hand, a quantum computer uses quantum bits or qubits.
Hey, that's my part.
Oh, sorry dude.
A quantum computer uses quantum bits, qubits, by using a single electron. They are magnetically suspended in extreme cold, almost absolute 0 Kelvin. These special bits are simultaneously a 1 and a 0. Although they can exist in any combination of states, when they are measured they must fall in one of the basis states and all the other information about the state before the measurement is lost. First, we must learn some quantum physics.
I love quantum mechanics.
Yeah, right. So the electron spins in an undefined way, superposition, until it's measured. So, by measuring it in parallel, you can get multiple values for a single qubit at the same time. And if two qubits are wired together, you could get 4 values. 2n computations where n is the number of qubits used. This is called quantum speedup.
Researchers managed to build a quantum logic gate, 2 qubits that could interact with each other. They took the existing technology in a silicon microchip and re-embedded its transistor, that tiny little switch that inside that turns off and on to create ones and zeros. But instead of being controlled by a current or a flow of electrons, each transistor trapped a single electron and stored its spins as information. They then use microwaves and electrodes in the chip to change the spin of one electron, and therefore the information in that qubit. That information then changes the state of the qubit that is what's connected to. The result was a sort of quantum if-then command, where the state of one qubit depended on the state of the other.
However, making actual circuits with qubits is incredibly hard.
But let's leave that to the engineers and scientists. Hey Shui, so what can a quantum computer do that a classical computer can't?
Well, factoring large numbers for starters. Multiplying two large numbers is easy for any computer, but calculating the factors of a very large, say 500-digit number, on the other hand, is considered impossible for any classical computer.
Hey, but I don't want to factor very large numbers.
Nobody wants to factor very large numbers. That's because it's so difficult, even for the best computers in the world today. In fact, the difficulty of factoring big numbers is the basis for much of our present-day cryptography. It's based on math problems that are too tough to solve. RSA encryption, the method used to encrypt your credit card number when you're shopping online, relies completely on the factoring problem. The website you want to purchase from gives you a large public key, which anyone can access, to encode your credit card information.
Oh, so...
Wait, there's more. This key actually is a product of two very large prime numbers, known only to the seller. The only way anyone could intercept your information is to know those two prime numbers that multiply to create the key. Since factoring is very hard, no eavesdropper will be able to access your credit card number and your bank account is safe. Unless, that is, somebody has built a quantum computer and is running Peter Shor's algorithm.
Wait, so a quantum computer will be able to hack into my private data? That's no good.
Don't worry, classical cryptography is not completely jeopardized. Although certain aspects of classical cryptography would be jeopardized by quantum computing, Quantum mechanics also allows for a new type of highly secure cryptography.
Great! Did you know that quantum computers help researchers solve complex problems like weather prediction, material analysis? For example, it will let drug companies test all of the possible outcomes of different chemical combinations at the same time, which could make discovering new drug treatments exponentially faster. Also, Google and Microsoft have built quantum labs, where the top scientists are working on quantum computing. Additionally, a company called D-Wave is already making and selling quantum computers to different labs. Hmm. Unfortunately, the problem with quantum computing is that they cannot do anything that we want them to do. They are great at calculating complex algorithms, but they are not idealistic for basic computer tasks like browsing the internet. The problem is deciphering what logic behind of an instruction is necessary for a quantum computer to operate and get an expected result or true answer. Another question is, will we ever have the amount of computing power we need or want?
If, as Moore's law states, the number of transistors on a microprocessor continues to double every 18 months, the year 2020 or 2030 will find the circuits on a microprocessor measured on an atomic scale, and the logical next step will be to create quantum computers, which will harness the power of atoms and molecules to perform memory and processing tasks. Quantum computers have the potential to perform certain calculations significantly faster than any silicon-based computer.